I've really come to understand that the science of light works best in congruence with the science of the heart. So, just a friendly reminder, a disclosure for any of us who are seeking self mastery, we're learning that the gateway through that doorway is through the heart. Since you all are my besties and we're up here on the roof, we are just working with light and sound tactical engineering. Because I know you, as a light being, if you're here, you have a mission to leave this planet better than it was before you came. So your imprint is of a higher frequency. So, one of the biggest ways that I've learned to work with Gaia is sound. Nikola Tesla really summed it up in his quote, and we're really learning to understand our reality. We can really change things in our reality using sound. One of the coolest experiences I've had recently was going through a mountain pass. Now, I have done this before, and I know driving a trailer, you want to check the weather. But this particular day, it just had some wild winds out of nowhere. And I was going up in elevation, and I was feeling this force, this velocity of wind was coming through these mountains and really bearing down. And my instinct was to use the frequency of hue. This is something I wanted to share with you. It's a tool that I've used for years, and I've seen that it works. It works in times of distress, like say you're running out of gas, or like I said, going through a mountain pass that's really windy. If you've ever spoken with a seismologist, they will tell you that the earth is actually wave form. So it's almost like in a liquid matter state. We have the ability to tap into our own brainwave states that will help us learn to use frequencies, sound, and vibration to alter that liquid form, or basically matter. So, long story short, I'm going through this mountain pass and I started to chant the frequency of Hugh. Just like that. And simultaneously, I began envisioning that the spirits of the land were inviting me, that the wind was parting in my path and I was able to glide through this mountain pass. It was almost like it opened up a gateway, a portal for that actual quantum reality to exist. And I found myself getting through that very difficult situation with ease and grace. I've also come to understand and recognize the importance of other tools that are being given to us, such as the sacred geometry templates. Over the years, I've tried to understand different encodings. I've tattooed different geometries on my body. I've imprinted and implemented and integrated as much as I can, and I've learned that it is truly a tool to activate our light body, our Merkaba. So it's up to us to really hone in on some of these tools so that we can learn to sort of tactily engineer our own realities. We're really gaining access to all of our energy centers. We're really gaining access to different aspects of ourself. All of our different dormant energetic centers are now activated. It's an incredible time right now if you're here as we come together on this channel. Not only are our individual light bodies being activated, but this collective light body is being activated. And that's really where my work comes in terms of planetary ascension. And that's why I wanted to thank you for being here, because as we continue in doing so, this light body activation, we're just going to continually get more and more powerful together as a heart-based community.